Just give me one.
Okay. Good evening. Welcome to our meeting, the Portage La Prairie School Division, November 25th, 2025. We'll do the land acknowledgement. The Portage La Prairie School Division acknowledges that the schools in our division are located on Treaty 1 land, as well as the traditional territory of the Ojibwe, Dakota, Cree, and Anishinaabe peoples, and the homeland of the Métis Nation. We respect the spirit and intent of treaties and treaty making, and remain committed to working in partnership with the First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people in the spirit of truth, reconciliation, and collaboration. With us this evening are Superintendent Pam Garnon, Assistant Superintendent Rochelle Rands, Business and Finance Manager Jonathan Hyman, Trustees in attendance, Rhonda McCutcheon, Don Smoke, Shawnee Leslie, Darren McDonald, Greg Waldvogel, Dan Otsuji, and Penny Verway. And our special guest this evening, we have our Region 2 Director from MSBA, Ashley Lachance. Thank you for joining us, Ashley. And I'm Elaine Hogarth. Well, here we are, just about at the end of November already. My goodness. Our students and staff are busy with curricular and extracurricular activities. We want to extend a warm thank you to all of our staff for all what they do. Your dedication has not gone unnoticed. We also want to let our students know how proud we are of their celebration of success and achievements. Well done, students. And a big thank you to our, and appreciation to our senior admin team, which works diligently to keep our division strong and a top school division in our province. Thank you, Pam, Rochelle, Jonathan, and Lisa and Jen as well. Just a little note on the side, PCI photography class are having a calendar fundraiser. It's $25 per calendar, and the photos are in the calendar are all taken by our photography students, and they're beautiful. You can order through any of the students in that class, or you can order online at Locker to Locker's website. Orders are due by November 28th, and they are beautiful. It's a good fundraiser. Thank you for joining us, and Rochelle, can you take us in, please?
11-3-25, that the agenda for the meeting of November 25th, 2025 be approved.
Moved by Penny, seconded by Dawn. All in favor? Carried. Thank you.
11-4-25, the minutes of the regular board meeting of October 28th, 2025 be approved.
Moved by Rhonda, seconded by Greg. All in favor? Carried. Thank you.
11-5-25, that the following teacher be employed on a teacher general contract. Emma Mooney, 100%, September 8th, 2026.
Okay, moved by Dan, seconded by Sean Lee. Questions?
School?
She's going to be at École Artemienne.
Navarre's.
Yes. 11-6-25, oh, sorry. 11-6-25, that the following teachers be employed on a teacher term contract. Scott Boychuk, 100%, November 26, 2025 to January 9th, 2026. Emily Cesario, 100%, December 4th, 2025 to January 21st, 2026. And Megan Inman, 100%, January 19th, 2026 to June 30th, 2026.
Moved by Greg, seconded by Darren. Are any of these people our former students, or?
Megan is, and Emma as well.
Nice.
Graduates of Portage Collegiate.
Nice to have them back. Okay, everybody in
Scott is
favor?
too from 100
I
years.
was gonna say.
What was that, Darren? I'm
I
sorry.
believe Scott is too, but from a few years back.
Yeah.
I think he said 100.
Now, if he's listening, God.
How come
beat
such
me up on
short
the bus.
terms?
They're all either pat leaves or medical leaves.
Got it.
And that was carried. Yeah.
Okay.
Did we vote on the previous motion, or after we did the move in the seconder?
Okay, I didn't think there was a
I don't
total.
believe we did.
11-7-25, that Rachel Street, psychologist, be employed on a 100% teacher general contract effective November 21st, 2025.
Moved by Sean Lee, seconded by Dan. All in favor? Carried. Thank you.
How is she getting shared around then? Like she's in one spot or she'll be around different?
Rachel's a
spots?
psychologist,
Yeah.
so we had hired her as a term, and now we've made her permanent.
Okay.
11-8-25, that the Portage Collegiate Institute field trip for grade 10 to 12 students to travel to Banff, Alberta for a ski trip and snowboarding trip from February 22nd, 2026 to February 26th, 2026 be given final approval.
Moved by Rhonda, seconded by Penny. All in favor? Carried. Thank you.
11-9-25, that the retirement of Cheryl Livingston, teacher, be approved effective January 30th, 2026.
Moved by Dan, seconded by Greg. All in favor? Carried. Thank you.
11-10-25, the retirement of Peter Saunders, teacher, be approved effective January 30th, 2026.
Moved by Sean Lee, seconded by Darren. All in favor? Carried. Thank you.
11-11-25, that the following accounts be approved for October 2025. Accounts payable, $2,579,670.95. October 2025 net payroll, $2,360,812.97 for a total of $4,940,483.92.
Moved by Dawn, seconded by Dan. All in favor? Carried. Thank you.
11-12-25, the following amount be transferred to the capital reserves for the fiscal year 2024-25 be approved. School bus reserve, $400,000.
Moved by Rhonda, seconded by Sean Lee. All in favor? Carried. Thank you.
11-13-25, that revisions to board policy number 5, annual planning cycle attached, be approved as submitted.
Moved by Dan, seconded by Dawn. All in favor? Carried. Thank you.
11-14-25, that the following companies be approved for snow removal contracts for the 2025-26 and 2026-27 school years as follows. Cobb's Plumbing for a Cole Arthur Meehan, Crescent View, Fort Lorraine, Yellow Quill, as well as operations. Toll Construction for Division Office, La Vérendrye School and North Memorial. Messington Construction for Portage Collegiate, and Ingram Plumbing for Oakville School.
Moved by Sean Lee, seconded by Greg. All in favor? Carried. Thank you. Okay, trustees' meetings of interest. Penny, any meetings of interest you've been to?
No, other than just the PAC meetings.
Okay. Dan?
I don't think anything, just like Penny, just a couple of the PAC meetings. Stopped in at the book fair at Oakville School last week just to check it out.
Good, thank you. Greg?
Arthur Meehan Remembrance Day, Nicole Arthur Meehan service. It was very good. And I've caught bits and pieces of a couple Trojans hockey games lately. Boys. I guess that is the boys, not the Saints.
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
Darren?
I caught my first meeting with the Fort Lorraine Museum
Oh,
Board.
good for you.
Yeah. There was really nothing school board oriented. They're kind of at the
They
end of their
never
budgeting
do.
stuff. And, yeah, so their planning's coming up. I think next meeting is not till February.
And they've got a big date coming up, December 6th, I believe,
Mhm.
at the Fort.
Yeah. Hope the weather holds up.
So, yes, let's hope, yeah. Sean Lee?
Okay. I attended the Leave No Stone Alone at Hillside Cemetery. I represented our MP as well as Portage School Division, Portage Prairie School Division. I attended the PCI Remembrance Day service. I was at the Hatarian PAC meeting. I went to the Saints hockey game, girls, and they won. And we were all, or most of us, were at the MSBA PD day yesterday. And here we are today.
Go. Don?
Oakville School Remembrance Day service, MSBA, and a few of the PAC meetings.
Good. Linda?
Same thing, couple PAC meetings and Remembrance Day at Yellow Quill School.
Sounds good. Okay. Rochelle and I were at North Memorial. They put on a very nice service, and there was a nice turnout of parents, which was wonderful to see. And the kids did so well. I think they did in all the schools, weren't they? They were so respectful. It was nice to see. And the PD yesterday with the MSBA was very nice, Ashley. It was well done. And thank you to our senior admin staff for organizing the evening before for us. It was a good bonding experience. We did the Great Escape, and I
Did
was
you make it
scared
out?
I'd still be there.
Did you leave Penny there? No. One group got out, one group did not.
But we won't say which group won, did we? Put your hands up, guys.
I've been once, I didn't make it out,
It was great. Okay, Superintendent Department's report. Rochelle, please.
Okay, please check out our website and our social media sites for our upcoming winter concert dates. In our larger K-8 schools, there are different days and times scheduled for certain grade levels, so please be sure to check out our sites. All of the in-town schools will be having their performances during the school day. Oakville School will host an afternoon and an evening performance on their day. Middle years band and guitar will be performing at the Gillespie Center on December 9th and 10th. And PCI will be performing their presentation on January 14th. Please come out and celebrate the efforts of our students and staff. There's so much to celebrate and to be thankful for in Portage Prairie School Division. And my second item is Giving Tuesday. So Giving Tuesday is a global day of generosity which encourages kindness, spirit, and giving back. On Tuesday, December 2nd, Crescent View School is collaborating with the Children's Rehabilitation Foundation to raise funds to create a sensory regulation space. We invite our school community, as well as the entire Portage La Prairie community, to invest in this very meaningful local project, which costs about $7,500. Thanks to a generous founder supporter, all donations will be matched up to $5,000. Every dollar you give will help twice as much to create this special space for Crescent View students. Any funds raised over and above $7,500 goal will be designated to a fund to support future adaptive equipment needs for youth living in Portage La Prairie. Crescent View School has a universal, accessible regulation space, they call it the Rainbow Room, where students can use a variety of tools and equipment to manage their emotions, energy, and focus, helping them feel more ready to participate in school activities. While the room has a range of equipment, much of it was gathered to meet an immediate need in the school and is now showing signs of wear and tear. Updating the space with new, carefully chosen equipment will help all students feel safe, supported, and ready to engage in their school day. Please check out our website and social media sites if you would like to donate. This Giving Tuesday, let's show what community generosity can achieve.
Thank you.
Pam?
So I'm going to talk about inclement weather first. So it's just as the weather gets colder and the snow begins to fall, we want to remind you of the procedures that the Portage La Prairie School Division follows in the event of inclement weather. So the first thing is, how do we announce school changes? If bad weather or an emergency requires us to close schools, change the opening and closing hours, or adjust the bus schedule, we will make a public announcement over our local radio station, and it's posted on our division website and our social media pages. If buses are not running or if the school is closed, all school-sponsored activities and the public use of school facilities are automatically canceled or postponed until the school officially reopens. This includes all extracurricular activities, social events, sports, club meetings, and community school programs. And just a little quick reminder about dressing for the weather. We've benefited from a wonderful fall, but the snow will come eventually. Now they say it's going to be about 2 more weeks, but that's nice. But you know, the weather can change very quickly. So since the weather is starting to get colder and the snow is arriving, please ensure that your child's dressed properly for the conditions, whether they're walking to school or riding the school bus. They need to have warm clothing on. And if you need some support with the clothing, please contact your school. Is there any questions about that? My second item is just their continuous improvement report. So by October 31st, every year, the school division has to report and post on their website this year it was the 24-25 report and the 25-26 plan for continuous improvement, and it has to be submitted to the department as well. So I'm just going to provide a little overview of our annual report from last year and what we're working on this year. So our motto is dedicated to the pursuit of excellence, and it guides all our efforts to support every child's learning. The Portage la Prairie School Division is made up of 17 schools, 7 city, 1 in Oakville, and 9 Hunterian colonies. We offer both English and French immersion programming from kindergarten to grade 12. We are committed to truth and reconciliation and actively working to create equitable and accessible opportunities for all of our learners to develop the whole child and ensure that all of our students feel that they belong in our schools. Our student population, so this is from last year. As of September 2024, our total student enrollment was 3,460 students. Our self-declared Indigenous students make up 39% of our population, and English as additional language students make up 11% of our population. We are proud of a rich cultural diversity, with newcomers registering from countries such as India, Philippines, Nigeria, and the Ukraine. Our key learning initiatives. Our work aligns with the Provincial Framework of Learning and the Mamatuisan documents. The Portage la Prairie School Division aligns its practices using the 5 Portage la Prairie School Division guiding principles for learning, which provide a foundation for professional learning and reflective conversations division-wide. These key areas focus include social emotional learning. The student is at the center, using assessment to guide learning, with practices that are responsive to the needs of each learner and seamlessly connected to the instruction. Rich tasks spark curiosity and create meaningful learning opportunities through our voice, and our choice can be nurtured. We also offer a variety of programs, including French immersion, Indigenous culture and language courses, and vocational training in fields like automotive, hairstyling, and healthcare. That's just a few examples. Our grade 9 and grade 12 results. In high school, we've seen fluctuations in credit achievement. In grade 9, our credit achievement rate was 77.6% in 23-24, which is 24-25, which is an improvement from 69.4% the previous year. Grade 9 ELA, the credit attainment rate was 79.8%, up from 70% the year before. Our graduating class, 92% were regular graduates, and 8% were mature student graduates. Our 25-26 continuous improvement plan. This year we've detailed plans for continuous improvement in several grant-funded areas, including French immersion, numeracy, literacy, Indigenous academic achievement, early childhood development, technology education, career development, learning to age 18, and English as additional language. This upcoming plan also includes specific and special training. So we just finished our violent threat risk assessment training at the end of October, which we had over 70 participants across from 6 divisions in RCMP. And we're dedicated to working collaboratively to all support all of our students in the pursuit of excellence. So that's just a brief overview of our report and our plan, but if you go to our website, you can see the complete report and plan. We are missing a little bit of data because we still haven't received that information from the department, so once we receive that information, we'll update that as well. So is there any questions about that? So just so the public knows, the board attends a meeting with all of the administrators, and we discuss our continuous improvement plan. We do roundtables. We look at our strategic plan as well with the administrators to look at our focus. So our strategic plan will be completed needs to be renewed in 2027. Okay, and then my last, as I reported just a minute ago on our attendance from last year, So this year, for November, we're at 3,520 students, so we're up 62 students from this time last year. So
Good growth, isn't it?
it is good growth, yes.
How many of those students would have, the English as a second language? Would you know offhand, or I'm just curious?
Not offhand.
We wouldn't have the exact
Could be a good
numbers.
number.
But I would probably say at least close to 20 with the new enrollment and then the refugee students that we have.
And that's high too.
Yeah, like we have a very diverse community.
Yes, yes.
So we do.
Which is nice.
Yes, it is. It's very nice. And
Okay, other business, does anybody have anything else that they'd like to, at this time? Okay, information items that were emailed copies, we've all received those, I'm sure. If not, get to us and we'll make sure you get them. Upcoming meetings are listed for us there. Note December 16th, the regular board meeting, and we've had to change our meetings because of Christmas falling on the one time, but so, and I believe that would be the photo day for
yes,
us
it will
as
be
well.
the photo
So
day.
if-
And then Jason Green's coming to present the career education on that day as well.
Nice. Oh, good. That's nice. Good. Okay. And we don't have a delegation this evening, and as I said, we enjoyed having Ashley with us, and we'll carry on with that. And thank you for having joined us. Merci, miigwech.